Hello friends, welcome to my channel Backend Bytes by Pratik. So in this video we will discuss more about Oracle SQL. So first of all we will discuss about what do we mean by null. So null means empty or blank or no value. If we don't know the value of any data or if we are unable to insert the value of any data, in that case only we insert null. Means if we don't know the value of any data or if we unable to insert the value of any data, in that case only we insert null is not equal to 0 or space. Means in case of Oracle SQL, taking null as a data or taking 0 as a data or taking space as a data, all three are different in case of Oracle SQL. If null is participate in any operation, then result will be null. Means if we take null data as a input in any operation like addition operation, subtraction, multiplication, any arithmetic operation, logical operation, any operation, if we take null as a input data, then the total output result will be null. To practically prove this concept, we have taken example, that is select 100 plus 200 plus null from dual. Here dual is a temporary created table automatically created in our database. So here we want to add three data. One is 100, one is 200, another is null data. So the output is null. To practically prove this concept and practically execute this query, we have to open SQL plus. So open SQL plus. Then select, then connect, enter username. In my device username is system and password is 1234. You have insert your username in your device and password. Successfully connect. Now set pages 200, set lines 200. Now we have to execute this query, that is select 100 plus 200 plus null from temporary table, that is dual, then semicolon, then hit enter. Output is blank, means output is null. So here our theory and practically successfully matched. In case of null comparison, we cannot use equal to, we must use is null operator. Means in case of any null data compared with another data, in that case only we cannot use equal symbol, we use is null operator. So is null operator is a type of special operator that is used in Oracle SQL. So what do you mean by is null operator? What do you mean by is not or not null operator? That should be already, that is already discussed in the previous session. So please go through this video so that you can easily understand what do you mean by special operator, what do you mean by is null operator, what do you mean by is not null operator, why we cannot use equal to operator in case of null comparison, and we use is null operator. So now another concept, that is we can insert null data in a table in two ways, that are direct way by using null keyword, indirect way by using insert limited column value. So here to prove these two concepts, we have to check any table available in our database or not. So we have to check any table present in our database or not. So select star from student. There is a table present in our database named student. So data is student ID, student name and average. So now we have to adding the null data by using null keyword through direct way. So what do you mean by direct way? So direct way. So direct way means we use null keyword directly. So how, if we want to insert any data in the student table, by if we want to insert a null data in the student table. How we insert? Direct way. So insert into table name, that is student. Then three columns are present, that is student ID, student name and average. So student ID most given, most add student ID because student ID is primary key. So 100 01. Then student name like Hori. Then I want to insert null data, so insert null, then close the bracket, then semicolon. This is a direct way, means we insert directly null keyword, directly null data by using null keyword into the table. So in case of second column, in case of second row, student ID is created, student name is created, but in case of student percentage average, in that case, and there is a data, null data is available. To practically prove this concept, practically execute this concept, to open SQL plus. So insert into table name, that is student, then student ID, that is 100 01, then student name Hori, then null data, insert null data, then semicolon, then hit enter. Insert into student, sorry, I made a mistake, that is insert into student, then values. One row created. Now we have to check the data is available or not in this table. For that, we execute the select query, that is select star from student. So successfully new data is inserted or successfully new data is selected. Means new data is 100 01, student ID, student name Hori, but in case of average, there is a blank means null data, because here we directly insert null by using null keyword. This is a direct way. So here I made a mistake, that is student, insert into student values. Now we have to discuss about indirect way, means insert limited number of columns. Means in case of direct way, we directly insert that null data into the table. But in case of indirect way, we insert limited column. Means if 5 columns are present, we insert 3 column data. So how we insert data? So indirect way. Indirect way. So indirect way means insert limited column value. How we write? So we write like this by using insert keyword, that is insert into table name, that is student, then insert the limiting number of limited column value, because here 3 columns are present, I want 2 column. How we write? We write like SID, then SNAME, like SID and SNAME. SNAME, then close bracket, then values like 100 02, then Sam, student name, then close the bracket, then semicolon. So insert into student, here we pass the 2 column name and pass the 2 column value. So to practically prove this concept, we have to open SQL plus. Select, sorry, insert. Insert into student, then student ID, that is SID, then SNAME, then values 100 02, then Syam, then close the bracket, then semicolon, then hit enter. One row created. To see this row present in our table or not. For that, we execute the select query, that is select star from em, sorry, select star from student, that is table name. Three rows are inserted and showing, means here Sam student ID 102, student name Sam, but here we don't insert the average. So this is the indirect way. Indirect way means we reduce the number of columns, and in case of direct way, we directly insert the null data by using null keyword. So here one question is raised, that is why we don't take in null value in the column of SID, because we cannot take null value in case of SID, because SID is a unique column, that is unique column and not null column, that is primary key. Because in a table, primary key cannot be not null and always unique. So what do you mean by primary key? That should be discussed in the later session. So for this for today, this is enough. In the next session, we will discuss more about Oracle SQL. So please watch this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.